So first thing I want, okay, I'm sharing, right? Okay. So first is the QR code sharing in Funnel Builder. Now we don't have to create or go on a different page to create a QR code for a funnel. So once we have connected the domain or hosted a domain inside the funnel page, this QR icon will show up next to the link. And over here, when you click the icon, you can edit the QR code. You can brand it, whatever you like it, or you can download the file, JPEG, PNG, and then you can share it and add it on your whatnot, on your emails or whatnot. Then you can use this QR code right here on the funnel. And
Excellent.
then, yep, next is the Spintax create dynamic variants of your emails easily. So imagine that a client have like a large volume of email sequences, and over here using these spin tags, so there will be curly bracket and then a keyword spin, and then you can use varieties like for example on the greeting, you want to have a variety of hope you're doing well, wanted to quickly connect. This one, for example, you don't need to create a different, I say it, email content. You just need to use the spin tags and then add it and, yep, select, use this separate, is
So
it
that's
pipe
great. So
layer?
the pipe is the uppy downy one.
Okay.
But there was in Keep we used to have dynamic text, which was like
Yeah.
if they're in
Liquid
this
syntax.
country, send it this way. And yeah. So I'm
Yes.
wondering what the variables are. Have we got anything on how we can control what's used in which situation?
So for this one, once it's set, the system will automatically select the options randomly. And then, yeah, we can test this once we send it to the inbox. So here, yeah, we will just set this one up with the curly bracket spin, then pipe, and then the variations. And then, yeah, the system will randomly select which one to use.
Is it per contact or
No, on the email, when we created it, the system will, yeah, per contact, like it's different.
okay?
Depends what the system will use. Either hope you're doing well or wanted to quickly connect, whatever it is that the system will put. And then here, we can now upload images directly from a URL. So we don't need to download, right? For example, we have from a different platform like WordPress or whatnot, or we get images online. We just grab the image URL over here on the media storage, select upload from a URL, and it will take you on this page to have that image preview and then select import. Then it will take you to this copyright confirmation and then just hit confirm and import. So you don't have to download the images on your computer. Just upload the URL right to the media storage.
Excellent.
Next is the international notification notify followers plus opportunity owners. Here, we can now notify the contacts, followers, and opportunity followers as well. So before, we can just, select the assigned user, either the contact owner, and now we can select the opportunity owner as well. Then toggle the contacts follower and opportunity followers to notify them as well together. Next thing is layers panel search in website and funnel builders. For example, on this image right here that has a lot of elements, column sections on this funnel. Now, because of this search box, we can just, type in column and all these columns will show up. So it will make us easier so we don't have to scroll all the way down and find that specific element, column, row, or whatnot. So this search box is now available on the funnel and website builder. All right, so for the Calendly, this is another workflow actions and triggers added. We can now connect the Calendly directly to workflows. So there are 5 triggers. So these are the following, plus 9 actions covering one-off meeting creation. So these are the following. So before, it's very limited, right, Lisa? Either we just and we have to do and use make scenario or Zapier to do other stuff. And now we have additional triggers and actions that we can use to look up or automation, stir act, scheduling, drive Calendly back to
Excellent.
high
That's
level.
long overdue. Excellent.
Next is wait action enhancement for TikTok DM replies. So this is another channel that we can use for on the wait action. So once we can now use the TikTok Messenger for the wait step. The next is workflow builder quick access sidebar toggle. You might probably notice this toggle icon next to the workflow list word. So now before we have to use the backspace, right, or this back icon on our computer. Here with this toggle icon, we can easily switch and this left navigation will show up on the left side. And then we can easily go to the conversations or to the next menu where we want to go next. Next is the opportunity owners and followers in if-else conditions. Now we can also set this opportunity owners or followers as a condition for the if-else. And this is the example on this screenshot. So opportunity owner or opportunity follower includes that. So this is the Xero sync, smarter sync control is here. So now, once we connect the Xero account to HighLevel, like there's no filtering or there's no other setup, and all that messes up the CRM because like everybody added, right? So
I
for
was
this
looking at
setup,
this. Yeah, I was looking at this the other day because Xero just used to pull in all the contacts.
yep. So with this one, we can only sync what we want, exactly where they belong. So if we want them, like for this are only all contacts, customers plus suppliers, or customers only, suppliers only. So we can set that up on the during the integration. And then we just hit update and then confirm and proceed. So yeah, that's the solution for the problem, Stephen, because yeah, we
Yeah,
can,
perfect. Thanks, Anjali.
that's the fix. And then Google Ads widgets for dashboards, your ad performance, right, where you work. No, before we have a specific place for Google Ads. Now we can set this up on our main dashboard or on the dashboard, right? So we can now set everything in one place. So we have Google Ads performance, that we can have SMS, we have opportunity, how you want it to this dashboard to show, right? With what metrics do you want to see? So here, yeah, alongside with other reporting widgets. Now we can see the spend clicks conversion without logging into a separate platform. So this is now available. So this is the editing the widget, and this is how it's going to look on the actual dashboard. Next is courses experience improvements. So now course creators can jump directly to member analytics for a specific contact. So on the contact record under courses offers, there is now this course progress link, and then will take you to this members progress. So you now can see where is this contacts currently in on the lessons or on the courses. Before we have to go to the membership, go to member analytics just to find where they in. So now it's very accessible. Just click the link on the contact record. And then also there is a new, we can now schedule content to unlock based on hours after enrollment or course access. So this is like an additional feature. Now we can drip how we want the next course to show. And this is how it looks on the learner's view. So you see here, it will be available in 15 hours. It will be available in 24 hours. So it's more of interactive, so they can, like they don't have to jump on the last or on the last lesson and then complete everything just to get the certificate right away. That kind of situation. So now the course creator can now do this on their end.
Nice.
Yep. And that's all.
Excellent. What a lovely lot of updates. Thank you so much.